quiet. Oh, stop it, Rocky. Hello? Okay, but I don't really know how. They're going to send me a link. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? How do I do it? Okay, I'll click the link and send it to me. Okay. Okay, bye, bestie. What, can I be on 2 lives at once, though? That would be cool, right? Hi, Dakota. Oh, hey, besties. Hey, guys. It's just me. We're hanging out. I'm waiting for In Memory of John to send me a link. I'm going to join her live as well. Christina Payne, how are you, beautiful? Bethany's back. Hi, guys. I know. I just answered the phone. I didn't want her to bother her live, so. Dakota, can you stop ignoring me? He wants no part of being on camera right now. Dakota, treats? Do you want a chewy? Do you want me to cook you a pup cup? Want me to make you pup cups? You do, huh? You like pup cups. Can I have a kiss? Get your hand off my computer. You're freaking cute. He's like, get out of here. Make me a pup cup or shut your face. Hold on. Okay. Guys, I'm going to be on a double live maybe. Dakota, you're fired. You're fired because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I don't know what Dakota pushed, but we're going to try to go live with my honey, Sarah. We'll see how this goes. Join. I'm joining you guys. I'm joining Sarah's. We'll see how this goes. Dakota is not interested. Join. I joined. Oh, thanks, Sean.
Oh, hi.
I'm on a double live. I'm live with Kermit. Do you guys subscribe to In Memory of John? Hi.
Look at my fingers. My fingers. These are the fingers.
They're kind of scary.
I don't be nice, I'm a nice boy. I'm not good.
Of course you're. Who we got?
Oh, what do you want to sing with us, Specs? Let's sing with us.
Sure, what are we singing?
I'm looking on the screen.
We're live squared. DJ, sorry. Oh my word. It's my namesake.
You better not take my Specs.
I try not to. You can't turn all this off. Hey, Alma. Jolene.
Yay!
There.
Don't take him just
Because you can.
your beauty is beyond compare. Your flowing love are golden air.
Your iris green and eyes of emerald green. They're booger green. Go eat worms, DJ. Sorry. Hey, Roadkill Gaming. I'm on a Live? On my live.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't be rude, Sherman. It's so rude.
I like it when he's rude. I've always been attracted to jerks.
Back up. I've got to get up right now.
You're not a jerk. You're just a little jerky.
And a little green gherkin.
Little green gherkin. I love pickles.
Oh, I'm trying to read the comments. I'm no good at this.
Thanks, Ghost Girls.
Oh, she is so pretty.
Thanks.
You're my pretty friend.
We got tacos. Hi, Alma.
Got tacos. You got tacos.
I love tacos.
I miss all the stuff. It's so hard to keep up with this one.
I know, it's hard, huh?
It's tired.
You tired? You've done a lot today, buddy. He needs a ghost energy drink.
I'll give us one. You're not allowed to go through walls.
That's all we need. You'll be crazy.
Once I had one little drink of vodka and then I spewed all over my mum's bedroom. And I shut the door of my window.
I'm begging of you, won't you be my man?
Just literally this the card. And pretend this is me a good boy.
Oh, you could be yourself. I love you as you are.
Yeah, but I get in trouble.
You get in
I
trouble?
get my mum kicked off YouTube.
You don't do that.
I said that a word that begins with M. And I can't say it. But Americans don't know the word. It's a word for lady parts.
I call them lady bits. I don't know that word, but I'm going to ask your mother.
Ask my mum.
I will ask her. I'll text her.
Thank you for that. I made a good boy.
He's being a good boy.
And I miss John's ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, John, and me? Yeah, this is about my preferred guy, jumpy, big ginger hair. And I love it, jumpy, John, and me. And sometimes I go out. And I look up at the water.
You didn't get your mother's skill for singing, let's be honest.
I need to listen. But since I've been shopping anywhere. I've been sitting up, yeah, I got beauty.
Beauty. I love your voice. Ooh.
I'm like, what's the temperature? Look at me.
It is. I got flowers for you.
There's a design in the very sweet. Made me want to move my dancing feet. Look at my feet. Look at me dance.
You're twerking. Kermit twerk. I'm leaving today. I want to
are my favorite fantasy.
I like that. Hey, Big Movie, how are you, friend? Joel. Hi, guys. We're live squared.
Since my body's covered her, my body's been a mess. I miss your ginger dress. I got hair and you've been a mess, but I knew it. Look at you, you're so pretty. So pretty.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pardon me. I gotta make pup cups while I'm listening.
Well, I'm probably gonna do you tell it my dad would have respect. I know, but I've got things to do. Come on, I've got your dad to pick up. Don't pick him up. Don't pick him up. Pretend that you forgot.
Hey, puppy friends. I feel like this was our first date, Kermit. This was our first virtual date.
Don't tell hard. Which friends?
Okay.
Shake my hand.
Your poor hand.
Shake it. Yay.
Give me a high five. Can you do a high five, Kermit? Yeah!
It did it.
That was awesome.
Alright, guys. I'm going to cut my live only because I've got to pick Kermit's dad up.
Okay, bye, guys. Love you, Kermit.
Love you, love.
Love you,
Love
guys.
you, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Good night. I always say good night and God bless.
High five. And we're back. 4 subs, guys, to get to 100, Beth. My granny used to say that when I was young. She used to say, oh, you don't love me. I'm going to go in the garden and eat worms and die. It was a joke. I don't think you'll die from that. Fish don't die from it. We got Ruck. Hi, Ruck for all. Ooh, Bethany, you're getting there. There we go. Hit that link right there if you're not subscribed to Crafts by Bethany. I'm going to make my dog some pup cups because it's supposed to be like 112 this week. How hot is it there? I bet you guys are so glad to be back in the heat wave, right? Perfect timing. Guys, I told you. I'm becoming a lady. I'm working on it. I feel like this is really my color. See? I'm a lady now. I'm preparing for my ladies live with Bethany and Christina Payne. Are you friends already, Ruckaval, with Crafts by Bethany? She poisons the dirt. Don't do it. Feed him to DJ. I mean, you got to make dinner. Thanks. How are you, Muckster? Thanks, Bethany. I still got to wear my hat with it. I don't care. All right. Sometimes I make the dogs orange. We call them orange Drulius, but we don't have any orange sherbet. So today I'm just going to make them. We call them just pup cups. Yeah, here we go. I always turn on the dishwasher with my belly. Okay. Here we go. They're basically, wow, you're way off in the weeds, guys. I put a tiny bit of creamer just to make it sweet enough that they'll like it. Then add just a little bit of milk because Dakota's obsessed with ice cream. And then the rest, mostly water. We just got these super cute they look like Coke bottles. I love them. But they're hard because they don't fit in the dishwasher thing, so that sucks. You can't see a thing I'm doing, can you guys? Sorry. Just in case you guys hell was that sound? That was so creepy. Lola, you're a freak show. That's just Lola hiding because she does that. So this is, again, just a tiny bit of sweetened creamer added to a bunch of water and a quarter cup of milk or less. And typically, I will drop a tiny scoop of cottage cheese in there, like a prize at the bottom, but I've overdone it with the water. So today it will just be that. There's no prize cream filling. We just fill them up, we freeze them for a few hours, and then after a walk, the dogs have like an ice lick. Keeps them nice and cool. Thanks, Ghost Girls. Hopefully you guys have already subscribed to Ghost Girls, a really fun new channel. Really fun. Still trying to get them to be able to go live. They've hit the mark, but have not been able to yet. It's weird. And in about 3 hours, after a nice long walk. Oh, hey, handicapped traveler. Sir Dank for Jesus, I presume. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why that's happening, but I have faith we're going to figure it out and you'll be able to go live soon. That's what I thought, DJ. I think it took me a few days, like after what is it called? You like put in your phone number and all that, and then it verifies you or whatever. But it's taken a minute already now. We'll just see what happens. Hey, zombie, how are you? God dang it. And again, I have on my top chat. I'm a douchebag. Jeez. I'm going to have someone just every time I go live in your hair be like, do you have your live chat on, dingus? Now all we have to do is wait 3 hours and the dogs will love their pup cups. Usually we do a little bit of orange sherbet if we have some because Dakota really loves ice cream and we call that his pup cup or his orange droolius with a D. Whoa, hello. How you doing? Where's Mr. Zoni? How are you, handicapped traveler? Are you guys? Was that for the wedding, handicapped? I've not seen that yet. If you know how, drop a link. If not, I'll find it after this. That is so cool. How was the wedding? Dakota gets really hot, Ghost Girls. I don't have a choice. And ice cream, not good for him. So we buy pup cups sometimes, but they're super expensive for 4 of them. And we have 2 dogs. That's 2 days. Oh, I bet it was beautiful. Have you got Carl? Carl Shield, let me tell you the funniest thing, okay? Since we've been friends, my eyes are so bad, hence the glasses, right? I thought this whole time your name was Carl Shell or Snell. Until I went on my laptop, I was like, oh, what have I been calling him? What a jerk. Right, big movie fan. I can't believe that. That's silly, especially in today's society. People should be a bit more open-minded. But you know what? It's the corn community that's like ruined that. Anytime you see the world adult, you assume people will be showing their lady bits or their man bits or both, depending on who it is. There we go. Thank you. I can't wait. Oh, we got Sean. Hi, Sean Little. We got Zeus the King Shepherd. I love Zeus. Do you guys subscribe? That is just one of the most beautiful dogs you'll have ever seen. Way more beautiful than Dakota. Thank you so much, Zeus's mom. How are you? I got so worried when you didn't post for a little bit, but I'm so glad you're back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, handicap. Well, I hope that it clears up, whatever the issues are. Yeah, I feel you, movie fan. It's all good. Really? Dachshunds can't control their body heat. I did not know that. It's like when we got Bruce Bochy, our little cat, he was only like less than a week old. And that's the first cat I've ever had. And he was way too young, but we had to take him home. Not sure what's cooking. Hi, friend. You're not going to post for a while? Are you waiting for your birthday? Is that what's up? Or what's going on, Carl? Everything okay? But I didn't know that little kitties couldn't control their body language either. I don't know anything about cats. And so I remember having to like put them on a little heating pad at night. That's a big job. I did not know that. That's really cool. Fire escaping. Oh, that's cool. You guys, seriously, if you do not, I have never ever, and this is the truest thing I've ever said. I cannot believe Zeus. He has the cutest, pudgy, sweet face and this mane like a majestic lion. I've never seen such a beautiful dog. Like, you seriously watch one of his videos and look at his face. His mom's pretty gorgeous too. Beautiful. They both have beautiful hair. I don't know what you're feeding him, but it's working. How are you, Sean Little? Thanks. I just figured I'd continue the trend. I literally found this dress in my closet. I bought it for a wedding and then didn't end up wearing it to the wedding. And I was going to give it to Goodwill. And I was like, why not just try to be a lady for one more day? Why not? I figured if I wore the hat that matches it, I would feel better about it. And I do. And then my hair is just, it's left over from yesterday. Thank you. I love Muckster. Just Muckster is like one of those people you come across and you just kind of like, man, I was supposed to be friends with you. It's just like, it's just too uncanny not to be. Barry, hi, B squared. Our winner. He's like the best trivia guy ever. I'm sorry. He's very good at trivia. I was actually thinking just this morning, why, Carl? Carl, that's really sad. I hope that's not true. You're just getting warmed up, big guy. Dash on Jingle's mom. Hi, bestie. How are you? Your twin brother hacked your account? I don't believe that. Let me see here. You have a twin brother for real? And is he an announcer for the Giants? Whoa. Segue. Let's talk about the Giants, you guys. I don't have a Facebook though, Carl. You've got to at least put something up here. Hi, Mr. Bird. We got Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? It's a beautiful day in California. I have my big old iced coffee ready to go. Look at this little ring, you guys. I have to show you. It is so cute. I have really tiny fingers, and I've always wanted a ring for my ring finger. But my ring finger is like a size 4. And except for like children's rings, I've never found one that fit me. And I got this tiny little ring at the fair, and it fits me so perfect, and I just love it. I got it at the fair, yeah, at a fair booth. I look fancy. It was so cool. Oh, hey, KP, it's great to see you here. How are you, buddy? You guys, please make sure that you're subscribed to KP. If you don't mind, watch a video. Leave him some encouraging words. He actually has lost 2 dogs, like very recently. And he is like me, like most of you in this chat. Oh, Carl, please. Most of us in this chat are not just dog people, but we're dog people or animal people. You know what I mean? Like losing a pet, as it should be, is like losing a family member. And I cannot imagine. I know I lost my basset hound and then the little chihuahua I had for literally 20 years within a few months of each other, right before I got Lola and Dakota. It was probably it was second hardest only to losing my family. Seriously. Because that's all I had left, really. Like that little chihuahua had known my grandma. When you lose your family or you lose a pet, it's like, man, that takes a toll on your heart. Me too, KP. I've been having issues to where I have not been able, I've been commenting like on chats and it doesn't appear. And it really kind of makes you crazy. You're like, what the heck? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry, KB, that sucks. YouTube has been freaking weird lately. First of all, let's talk about if you have a live stream. I do not understand the watch hours. I don't understand how does this make sense? Oh, hey, Maritza. I don't understand how say you finish a live stream and it says, like, it got this many watch time hours. Yeah, I actually got a text from Yoda this morning, honey. Willow's okay. Well, she's hanging in there, you know. We WhatsApp just recently. So I was actually really worried about her too. She hasn't been herself, but she's okay. Just going through some hard stuff. Thank you for asking. It's hard not to care about Willow. She's just a sweet person. You had the same problem too? Was it, can I ask, was it Max's channel? Because that's where I noticed it, and it really threw me. Oh, that's so sad. I can't, you know what's weird? I tell you guys all the time, like, it still gives me goosebumps when I hear dogs can like smell sadness. Can you imagine like being saddled with that? Like, this is going to sound really weird, but Lola is very perceptive. Very perceptive. I don't know if it's the German Shepherd in her or it's because she's seen Dakota have seizures from day one and it really like I didn't handle it well. Or, oh, hey, Hopper. Hopper, you're blue today. I like you. You're cool. You are as you seem, and I like it. Thanks for coming back, Hopper. Hopper's dog is, for to me, it looks a lot like Lola if Lola was a dude. Like the same really big barrel chest, so pretty. And then I love Lola's hair, how it's like black and then it's like gold underneath. She's a GSD mix with who knows what, because I got her from a homeless guy as a puppy. But Hopper, your dog is so cute. But I think Lola, like, she really picks up on like sadness. I know if God, knock on wood, God forbid something happened to Dakota, she would not ever be the same. She is so protective. It makes me sad, but really love dogs more. Bye, Muxter. Thanks for hanging out. Zombie, no, you didn't. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Zombie. You know I love you. That makes me so sad. You know what? I try to remind myself. I said this on a live before when my basset hound got sick. I was going to have him put down because my instincts told me to do that. The vet talked me into putting him through all these treatments that did not work, that cost me thousands of dollars. And I just watched him get sicker and sicker and sicker. And I always regretted that. I've always said, I want my dogs to have a really good life, but also a really good death. And I don't care what people think of that. I don't want them to suffer. I don't want to watch them fade away and go through pain. Like my little Chihuahua I had at the same time, I got him when I was 21 years old and I was 40 years old when he passed away, I think 39 or 40. And you know what? He was the sweetest little dog. He passed away in bed asleep. And I didn't even know. I bumped him, was like, oh, sorry, Rocco. And that's the best case scenario, in my opinion. You guys, one of my really cool new friends is here, and I can't wait. I'm going to pin this. For those of you who have not yet met Outdoors with the I'm going to say this wrong. I'm sorry. I'm going to say Pertinacis. So wrong. I would love for you guys to get to know this channel. Such a cool channel. An outdoors girl like me. She's an angler, raising babies. Just a really fun channel to watch. I couldn't comment on a lot of the videos because I think they were maybe marked for kids, which turns off the comments. Just saying, not my business, but I recommend any videos that you feel comfortable. Don't put for kids unless it really is, unless you don't want comments happening. Just for me, I did that in the beginning, and I got no engagement, and it was really hard for my channel to grow. But I don't know much about YouTube. That's about it. No. I just like to see people meet their goals, and your channel is so great. I want the algorithm to push you out because I think a lot of people will really love your channel. And it's so fun to like comment. But I loved your videos. Your family is so beautiful. So please support my new friend. I would really love to see that channel thrive because it's just a lovely channel. So thanks for coming. It's so great to have you here. Please get to know my friends. Feel free to click on their names and head out and go check their stuff out. It won't hurt my feelings at all. I really I love when my friends are friends more than anything. Like, as you can tell, how my friends typically are, because this is kind of my safe place, my fun place. Sable, how are you? Sable's another one, really great channel. Oh, we have so many great people here today. And Hopper is one of those too, one of my newest friends. I actually found them. Ah, Miss Robin, hello, beautiful. I have to say, Miss Robin's Buys and DIYs is one of my favorite ladies to watch. Her lives are freaking fun. I loved watching you in the ice cream shop too. That was for some reason one of my favorite ones. It's like, oh, Crocky, I'm seeing Robin in a natural habitat. It's so cool to see how waffle cones are made. And I want to say, oh, handicapped, you're the best. Okay, zombie, everyone, if you have time, stop by Zombie Forest. Leave some words of encouragement, especially since he, like KP, lost his dog. That's heartbreaking. It's really hard to go through. Robin always looks so freaking beautiful. She always has beautiful hair, always dressing cute, always has her makeup done, looking beautiful. So, Robin, you have inspired me. I'm trying to work my ladiness now, and so I'm wearing makeup today. Yeah. Thanks, Robin. You inspired that because you always look so beautiful. I figured if you could do it, I could try it. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. I know I've said before, like, makeup is not my jam. Like, I'm not good at it and it doesn't really make me feel good about myself. But I think once in a while for like a special occasion, I'm okay with it. Oh my gosh, Bethany. Can I ask Bethany? I hate that. I hate the clusters more than anything. I did not know that term the first time Dakota had it happen. And we were on a walk and he sneezed and went into a tiny one. And then we pulled him out of it. I ran all the way home, got the car, went and picked him up. He was waiting, not by himself. It brought him home. And then for an entire 24 hours, he was like sleeping, waking up, having seizures, but tiny seizures. And I had never heard the term clusters until that happened. And it is so it's almost worse than one seizure. Because to me, it's the most terrifying feeling to watch your dog go through this horrible thing. And they're confused and they're scared and they're in pain and they're not in control of their body. And there's not a freaking thing you can do about it than watch and soothe them and tell them it's going to be okay and make sure they don't, smack their head. Make sure they're breathing. Like, it's so freaking scary. And your dog being so big, I think that would be so much more scary, honestly. Like, something about a big dog just flailing out of control is heartbreaking. I am so sorry that's happening, you guys. I hate it. Can I ask you guys, Dakota uses CBDs because the medicine is not for him. It only, from our research and what we were told, it only helps about 30% of dogs. But once they're on the anti-seizure medication, they can never go off of it, whether it helps or not, because they'll just go into seizures and they won't survive. So we chose to do CBDs and it's helped a lot. But I've always wondered, like, do you guys, oh, BJ, hi, honey. Hey, Wizard, so good to have you here every time. I just adore you. Oh gosh, and that's typically what Dakota has too, which to be honest, the clusters freak me out more than anything. When Dakota has his seizure, I don't know if your dog does too. Dakota always has them, like, typically he'll wake up from a nap, he'll get a very weird look on his face, and then he'll throw up foam. And we know he has about 30 seconds before he starts running scared and he falls over and has a seizure. It is the worst. That's what happens for you too, DJ. I freaking hate that. I literally have PTSD from the sound of him vomiting. It scares me so bad. And Lola too. I have to put her outside because unfortunately one time he latched on and ripped my honey's lip off. We had to go by an ambulance. Did they help a lot, Bethany? Like, it started for Dakota when he was about a year old. I didn't know it was a seizure. I freaked out. I ran and said, Dakota's dying. And I was all by myself. It was terrifying. And we went with the CBDs. We tried like changing his diet. I made all of his food, trying to make sure it wasn't a zinc deficiency or an allergy. But it's like clockwork. He would have them every 30 days until he got on the CBDs. Do you feel like the meds have lessened it or made them better? Have you seen a change with the meds? Like, how much has it helped? I hate meds. It scares me for me or anyone, but when needed, definitely. I'm so sorry that happens to you guys. Now, Dakota's like every 3 to 4 months, typically, he'll have one big one. I say big, but I mean not a cluster, one. Oh, that is such a good idea. Literally, you guys, I'm afraid to leave my house for more than 20 minutes because of that. That is such a smart idea. How did I never think of that? You guys are so genius. Like, we're just afraid to leave him alone because honestly, I don't ever want him to have that and me not be there. I don't know why. Hey, Corbin. Hi, honey. That's really smart. So she does have him even on the medication. That's crazy. Wow. So that's almost exactly the same results as we've gotten with the CBDs. That's about the same. I'm so glad that it works. It's truly, I won't even lie, it's the most horrific thing that I think I go through. I'm sure it's probably the same for you guys. That sucks, Corbin. I'm sorry. What's wrong, puppy friends? You still not feeling good? That's exactly how it happened for me, DJ. I was taking them out to go potty, and Dakota, all of a sudden, he had just thrown up and he started running. He ran right into the fence and fell down. And I was like screaming. I ran to the neighbor's house. So scary. Did you know what was happening, DJ? Or were you just like, what's happened? I blamed myself. He'd eaten grapes. Well, he'd taken a drink of my smoothie that had grapes in it. And I was like, it's all my fault. She is on the lesser of the two evil. See, that's what I'm saying, Bethany. That's why I just won't do it. I'm just too afraid that, yeah, I'm just afraid that he won't be himself and that it won't work well enough. And then there's this big expense we have just to keep him alive when it's not even helping his seizures enough or making his life better. So the CBDs, we get them from a natural food store and they're for dogs and they seem to be helping, but it does get expensive. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Puppy friends, the clusters is what scares me too. It's only been once he's had that. But when he has like his regular seizure, it's like 2 to 3 minutes and then like a couple hours for him to start feeling better. But I'm so relieved. I know it sounds awful, but I'm always like so happy that it's over. Like, gosh, now we don't have to worry about this at least for 2 or 3 months, you know? And that sounds so selfish, but it's how I feel every freaking time. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I have goosebumps right now. I've never ever met someone that like had a similar experience like that. The Widow's Diary has two of the cutest pups too, you guys. If you are not already subscribed, Wyatt and Piper. They're husky mix, a girl and a boy, and they are so crazy and adorable. And I love hearing the Widow Diary, PJ, interact with her dogs. It's the sweetest thing. I'm so sorry, puppy friends. And you're one of the best dog parents too. So scary. And like looking back, I'm like, I should have realized she had two in the last year. Dakota had one and it freaking scared me. Last time he had a seizure, I really think it was my fault. Not even realizing that I had the wrong kind of flea medicine. I put it on Lola and Dakota. To be honest, he was due to have a seizure, so I can't be sure, but that's just poison for him. You're not supposed to give it to dogs that have like neurological disorders or seizure disorders, and I did. And it was like 10 minutes later, he started acting funny, he threw up. So I washed it off, stuffed some charcoal down his throat, activated charcoal. Not yet. I have to go see that, PJ. That's so scary. Oh, that's really scary. Is that common? No animals, Carl? But you have such a good view. You can watch birds and stuff from your little balcony. You have the best view, and the plains are so cool. I don't do Discord, Corbin. I honestly just only do YouTube. That is all. I don't have Snappy Chat, Facebook. Well, I mean, I probably do because someone talked me into trying them, and I never went back there. I just only do YouTube. But I do have a StreamYard now that not I'm not fluent in, but we'll get there. At least, puppy friends, I know it's a small consolation, but at least you didn't have to watch her wither away and get sick and confused. We love Crystal, and I'm so sorry. Jeez, Bethany, that's awful. Oh, really, Carl? I didn't know that. Thanks so much for coming by. Give Zeus a big ol' hug for me. He is so gorgeous. Have a great day. It was so nice to see you. Hi, Alan. How are you? YouTube is a terrible partner. Not even, never wants to cuddle, won't make you dinner. One sided relationship. Right, Wizard? Armored sweatpants, I should say. My internet has been awful this whole week, too. I wonder what's up with that. Who's too popular? Mellow Dope! That was awesome live. I loved seeing your live of not just like streaming your video game, but like to actually see your setup and everything was so cool, Mellow Dope. So fun. You guys know Mellow Dope? I believe Dakota had a little crush on Alaska, but he liked watching Crystal on the TV. She made him like excited. He'd always be barking. I don't do TikTok. I don't get it. And I know people are going to come for me. I don't get it. I signed up for it. I had it for like a day. I tried, I looked at it, and it just kept sending me garbage I didn't want to see. The same kind of garbage. Pointless. I didn't understand. I just didn't get it. So I left. I don't know. I hear of cool things. I see people posting cool things on the TikTok, but I just for me, when I tried it, I was like, why? I could just do YouTube shorts. So I never posted. Oh, I'm sure it wasn't, but I loved every minute of it, Mellow Dope. I just think that you're such a like good personality. I love hearing you talk. I'm a sucker for people with cool dialect. Thank you so much, big movie fan. About your cat? That's cute. We're cat fans here. My cat's a jerk, but I love him. My aunt is literally like afraid of my cat. She's like, "You're psychotic." He's crazy. You pet him and he's like, "Yeah, pet me some more." And then he bites you. I'm like, "Can you not?" Or when someone rings our wireless doorbell at the gate, the dogs, of course, just like when my phone rings, any electronic doorbell sound, any song like that, they run to the gate barking, excited. The cat likes to hide. Dakota's salsa dancing in his sleep. Good boy. Okay, he's done. He heard me. The cat likes to hide behind the door. And as soon as everyone heads to the front door, he runs out and it attacks your ankles or will get the dog on Coda's way. He's such a jerk. Jason, hi, honey. How are you? I love all of your comments, Jason. Your comments always make me smile. I always read them to Dakota, too. Uno King. Carl. Carl, is it just like overnight? And do they come back? Because I think I experienced that at times, too. Hey, well, everyone remembers the last game, right? You left on a good note. I don't mind. You can say it every time. I don't care. You got to get your point across. I understand why, too. Sydney Cat! Happy Catterday! Sydney Cat is one of the coolest streamers ever. I love Sydney's streams. I love the way you create videos. They're always so like appealing to the eye. I love you all have all the parts in there. I'm learning a lot from your live streams. I take notes like, oh, I like how Sydney Cat did this. Carl, this is just a suggestion because for me, I don't know anything about YouTube. I'm just learning too. I like to just kind of throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks in my live streams. Lately, I've really liked doing the for me personally, have you tried anything different? Like maybe do it doesn't have to be like trivia, but something more interactive. Because I really think those ones fly by so fast because they're so fun. Thank you, Mellow Dope. I'm trying to cultivate my lady side. But we still got the baseball cap, but I can do both. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Hey Ariel, how are you? I believe I know you from Muck, don't I? Yeah, and Finkel. Thanks for coming. So great to have you here. Oops, I don't know what the heck I'm pushing. There we go. I love Melodope. He's such a person. I swear to you, YouTube has been deleting subscribers, like people I am subscribed to. I know I've been subscribed to. I know for a fact I have. I will go look at their page and it will say I'm not subscribed. Something weird is going on with YouTube. I really believe that. Thank you, PJ. Coming from you, you always look so beautiful. How hot is it, Barry? Okay, Ariel, I knew that. I think you were in my first ever live stream that I saw of Muckster. I'm going to make you blue because I know that you're not a fake bot or anything weird. That way you can just get to know my friends. Everyone here in blue is a friend. We hang out all the time, so I can vouch for them. Because, let's say, it's supposed to be one person has to resub a lot. That's so weird. Oh, I have heard something like that, Mellow Dope. I have. And you know what? That makes sense because, like, my eyes are pretty bad. And, like, I have this big ass TV, right? So I have the YouTube app on it because recently in the last 2 years, I learned what a smart TV is. So that's what that is. I'm like, what is a smart TV? Oh, I get it. But, so I can watch YouTube on there. And while you can, like, look at the chat, you can't comment on there. So that makes sense. Maybe I couldn't comment. And so it unsubscribed me. Robin Finance for That's crazy. That makes sense. See, I'm still learning a lot about YouTube. Like a lot. I'm very new. Actually, I think it's going to be like 1 year that I've been like started making videos. Although it took me like 6 months to get to 50 subscribers, I think. So I'm still learning a lot. Right, Bethany? Like a number. Right? It's supposed to be 112 here this week. For anyone with asthma, let me just say, I feel for you because is it not so freaking hard to breathe when it's hotter? I don't know what it is, but like when it's hot or it's windy, it's just like a wall of heat that I can't breathe through, and that's the worst. Oh, I'm sure Texas. Well, guess what? This ain't Texas. We don't hold them. We were going inside with the AC. It's weird though, because like when I was in the military, I was in Alaska. So it's all kind of relative. I remember it got to like 30 degrees out. Yeah, 30, right? We were like taking off our like BDU jackets and stuff. Like we were hot. So can you imagine what if it was like 114 when I was in Alaska? People there would have probably had heat stroke and died. So I guess it's all relative. Handicapped, you're so cool. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, how are you, friend? That is a person who's so dedicated to live streams. I love having lunch with Cobalt. Such a cool, fun vibe in your live streams. Sorry, I'm not that good at keeping up with the chat, but I'm working on it, guys. Hi, Alaska. See? And puppy friend's dog's name Alaska, and Dakota is always watching like, ooh, she cute. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Right, Sydney Cat? I don't even remember how we met or through who. I feel like I've always gone to your lives because you're kind. I like kind people. Oh, Facebook did? Can you live stream on Facebook now, Carl? And Carl, I don't know. I always wondered, like, if I had a Facebook with like lots of friends on it, could you share your YouTube, like a link on your Facebook to get your Facebook friends to kind of cross over there and watch it? Thank you, DJ. I'm working on it. B squared. For anyone who was not in yesterday's, was it yesterday? Yeah. The, I suck at words. Trivia. Barry is a freaking trivia god, okay? Yeah, I said that. Dang, he's not only quick at answering, but he knows like every freaking thing. Love you, PJ. Thanks for coming by. Give those dogs a big ol' hug for me. I'm going to watch your video later. You can, Mellow Dope? Why couldn't you live in Alaska? You're hotter. You're hotter than me over here, too. 3 degrees. I'm kind of bad at it. I'm like, oh, squirrel. Oh, sparkly thing. Butterfly. This is part of who I am. Plus, I pretty much mainline coffee, so. I have cut down on the ghost energies because I was getting Christian cracked out, I think. No, they're just so sour. My face hurts from going. Literally, every muscle in your face, like, revolts. And they're like, I'm out of here. I was like, those are so sour. Barry is really smart. Super smart. I was like, you should go on Jeopardy. I cannot believe how good my dogs are being. They're being so quiet. I'm kind of worried. Like, are they planning something? What is everyone going to do this weekend? It's Saturday already. And you know what was weird today? Cricket, hello! Cricket's the one that helped pick my very special Zed sculpture. Have you guys seen it? Anyone here who has not, you have to see it every time. I look at it every day. And yeah, I want to show you guys what I was working on yesterday. It's over here too. Okay, so let's check out my little area of weirdness. How cool is this? This is my one-of-a-kind Zed sculpture. And Cricket helped pick it out. It's perfect. This, for some reason, it's like very ethereal to me, like a mermaid. It's just like floating up, and I love it. But look at what I found the other day in some of our old, like, the antique bottles we inherited. Look at this little bear. How cute is he? He's totally giving like Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. Totally. Isn't he cute? I'm trying to figure out what I should fill him with, like colored sand or something cool. He's so cute. But isn't that cool? Zed makes these at Zed's place. If you guys have not connected, if you're wondering, should you buy a Zed sculpture? You absolutely should. They're like even more amazing in person. Yesterday, I was working on this. My nerd art. What do you think? I figure when it's all done, I'll get something like a sealant. Bethany, maybe you can help me. I don't want to put resin on it because I'm afraid it'll stain the paper. Do you know of anything I could seal it with when I'm done so I could put it on the wall, like hang it? I want it to be waterproof and kind of shiny. Maybe shiny, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do, but I'm kind of a geek. Shocking, I know. I left the light on. Hey, Coda. Dude, eyeballing me for like that. Bro. What? Okay. Aries World, hi, buddy. Oh, so great to see you. Honey, oh, you're probably right. That makes sense. It's like super old looking. It's so cute. Who did I miss? Oh, Beljour. Hello, beautiful. One of my funnest friends. Catching up with the chat. So good to have you here, Tacos, always. My friend Alma. Your channel is a vibe. Thanks, Mellow Dope. I think he's more like, hey, do you want to give me a snack or something? I was like, Dakota, I am a snack or something. Just kidding. I was really trying to be cool. Epic failure. Epic. How you doing? Not yet. Hey, you know why? Lola can jump the fence. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to manage to take Dakota for a walk without her jumping the fence and following us. I'm going to have to leave her in the house and she's going to mess up our blinds. Because she's like, I can scale that fence, lady. You're not leaving me here. A clear spray paint. That's a good idea. So we're going to try that after this. Wish me luck. Because I cannot walk them both at once. They see a squirrel and I'm road pizza. Ariel, I know. I thought that the first time I ran across them. Tripolic, how are you, friend? I've been seeing you everywhere, buddy. How are you? Do you guys know Tripolic X Cards and stuff? Very good channel. And I know for a fact I was already subscribed to you that I went to check and I wasn't. I had to resubscribe. And that's an example of what I've been talking about. No, I did not see that message from Shadow Bailey. And I don't know how to go back up. Can someone help me? Mod Podge? I think Mod Podge might be the way to go. Because that way I can even do like, it doesn't have to be shiny. I can just seal it. What do you have to tell me, Tacos? Oh, on my phone. Dirt. I'm a dork. Oh, okay. Stella, hi, honey. Well, you know what we're going to do? If Shadow Bailey is live, wait for it. And we're going to go over there. Let me check. I do not have a message. Wait, actually, I might. Is she live on her channel, Shadow Bailey's? Yes. Like people I know for a fact I have interacted with for months and months. And then all of a sudden I go over there and it's like, would you like to subscribe? And I absolutely already have several times. And it's so weird. And I literally was like, I'm losing my marbles. How is this happening? Or like I've gone into a couple chats and it just doesn't appear. I'm like, what is going on with YouTube? Always comment. Okay, I'm going to start watching like channels. I'm going to skip the TV and do it on my phone or my laptop. Because that way I can comment. Bye, Carl. Everyone, if you have time this week, please show some support to Carl. He's getting discouraged, and I hate to see that. Stick it out, Carl. You will make it. Jay Thompson, woo woo. Hey, buddy, how are you? I gotta show you. I'm still working my ladiness. See, we got an even shorter dress. Yikes! I got bike shorts under it. Don't you get excited? So good to see you, Jay. Jay's one of my favorites. He left him at the airport area. He's like, hey, yo, someone come pick me up. He's on his phone in the live like, can you come get me? She's like, I knew I forgot some baggage. He's still with the baggage claim. She's like, I have enough baggage. You can keep that one. Harsh. She's the spicy half. Me too, Carl. I don't want to see you give up. If I would have given up, I would have given up. I don't know. I have nothing witty or clever. Oh, look. Dakota wants in on this. You want to say hi to Aries World? Cutest doodle ever? He's like, girl, I'm napping. I'm in my happy place. Can you get out of it, huh? He's like, I'm over you, girl. Can you leave me alone? I don't blame him. I get that a lot. How's it going, Jay? How's the weather over there? Wait a day. It'll come back, Tripolic. Mine do that too sometimes. I bet you anything. It's like YouTube like took it away. They're going to check it out and make sure it's legit, and then they'll give it back tomorrow. Jason, how's your weekend going, Mr. Fernandez? I subbed to you, and I double checked just to make sure, Mellow Dope. Thank you. I don't. Oh, here we go. All right, you guys, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Why don't we go raid Shadow Bailey's live? I have been there. Respect, Jay. I love that. Clearly, you lost. Drink some of that new disgusting Gatorade. Let's go raid Shadow Bailey. Can you drop it again? I don't know how to go back up. Sorry. I suck. Maybe if I get my little mouse. Everyone, head over to Shadow Bailey's live on the link, okay? I don't mind. Let's do this. Support my bestie. There we go. Bye, guys. I love you so hard. Oh, I forgot to end my stream first. My bad. Bye. Have a good day. I love you guys.